Hello everyone, this is Vickie. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Libra. Hi Libra. Thanks for joining me for the, what is this? August 2015 tarot scope with Animal Totem. For those of you who always wanted to ask, this is the Hanson Roberts Tarot that I use. And then the Animal Totem is my own creation. It is the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which you can find out about by looking on my pages. I'm going to put up some video of a new reading that I'm offering. You should be seeing it on your screen somewhere. And this is called the Soul's Journey video reading, chart reading. So what it is I look at your chart. It's kind of like the old soul readings I used to do, but instead of writing it all out, I'm just kind of doing it live on a video. Like this, I'm talking in the video and doing the thing. And then I send you the image and you get a link to the private video. So you can watch the video over and over, and you have the little image thing that kind of goes along with it. Okay, get out there. So that's kind of a cool new thing that I'm offering. I've also started a new show called Inside the Creative Spirit, where I'm interviewing some creative people, and we're talking about the process. So you might want to check that out too. But anyways, let's see what's going on for Libra in August. I was almost going to say July. Of course, I'm recording these in July, but we're looking at August. Well, things are getting moving here, it looks like. That's one good thing. There's something you guys are building up. You're trying to build up. I think a lot of you might be looking for investors. Like you might have a project that you're getting ready to start, and you're building, and there's people looking at it. Now, I'm reading for Libra, so this would be you probably here, King of Swords. But there's definitely this King of Rods. Boy, he's looking at that, and he's got this Ace of Rods, like he wants to get involved, or he's got some ideas, and he is in the upright position, and he's good. So he's a good influence for you. Now, showing as the King of Rods could be happening in fire, this is where we're talking about. We're in Leo. We're in Leo during this most of August until the 23rd. So it could be just saying, yeah, in Leo time, this guy's showing up. Now again, in these readings, I don't assign gender because we're looking at too many people here. So male, female, whoever. But this fiery person, fire sign or fiery, and he even has the lion behind him. Often I will use this for the Leo, this guy. Sometimes he reminds me of Aries, though. Well, it depends. It doesn't really matter. The point is, you're over here, you're building this thing up. You're starting this new business. You're starting this new project. And he sees you. Like if you're going to school, he could be a teacher. And he could say, hey, I think you're really good. I'm going to recommend you for this other thing or something like that. He's definitely in a position to help you, and he wants to help you. You've got this Ace of Rods here, so he wants to help you flourish, and he wants to see you open up and do good things. It does feel like that maybe the money is not right away. The money isn't maybe not coming as soon as you would like it with this line up here. But, can you hang on for something even bigger? I feel like we need to take a time out and regroup here at the very least. Maybe we're going to go to school. Maybe we're going to take some classes. Maybe we're going to take a different direction. Maybe we're going to just do research on our own. Start, reading up on things on the internet. These days you don't even watch a YouTube video, right? Sometimes you don't even have to go to school to learn. There's many ways to learn in this modern society that we live in. So I feel like we're learning, and it's going to be something good for our future. This guy is involved. I say guy, but whoever, this person's involved. This ace is going to be bigger. You know, it's gonna, whatever it is now, it's gonna flourish. You're not wasting your time, because just because you might not see money results right off the bat here, don't think it's a waste of time, because I'm telling you it's not. It's going to be something down the line here. You do have Judgment card in reverse pointing at this money stuff. So there is some, this is a karmic thing. You know, whenever Judgment shows up, it's some kind of karmic lesson. So some of you are looking at some karmic lessons that you have to deal with over finance and money. And so I'm really wanting to say you can't make it about the money. You got to make it about the craft itself, or what you're doing, or focus on the project. And if you don't make it about the money, then it will show up. I feel like you will be successful. I totally feel that. You are looking at struggle. This is you. You look at the struggle. And this card, and it's a struggle upright. Yeah, this guy's, you know, but at least the upright, he's kind of handling it. He's kind of, he's able to deal with it. He's able to fend them off. But in reverse, it's like I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. What's the rest of that's a song. I can't think of any of the other words. Something, woman so sweet, da 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 da. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Well, I guess I'm not meant to get any of the other words. If you want to look it up, go ahead. But save my life, I'm going down for the last time is coming through. That lyric is coming through. And it's financial. So this might even be like, some of you might be starting out, this guy might say, hey, I've got this idea. Why don't we go do this business thing together? And you're like, oh no, I've been through that before. Forget it. Or my brother-in-law or whoever, you know, started a business and it failed miserably, and I came out of I just came out of a bankruptcy or another failed business, and all you see is a struggle. But there's more there. There's much more there. This guy definitely sees the potential, and he's going to be a big part of it. You know, these fire people, one of the things they're really good at is motivating. You know, they're action, they're motivators, they're doers. You know, they get the sparks going, they get things happening. So this influx of this energy, if it's just during Leo time, or if this is an actual person, I feel for a lot of you this is an actual person. This is going to be good. I'm still trying to run that song in my head. I can't. Woman with the sweet breast. Don't you know that I can't get it. So I guess I'm not supposed to. Leave it alone, Vic. Stop. Stop trying to think of it. But anyways, this is going to be different this time. I just feel like it's going to be different this time. This is a big message I'm supposed to tell you guys. It's going to be different this time. And even if it looks like it's the same thing happening again, it's not. And I think a lot of this is having you taking a leap of faith, about you having trust, about you not second-guessing yourself, about you seeing the cup half full. Like, he definitely sees the cup half full here. And this would be like I'm seeing all the struggle. I'm seeing the downside of the whole thing. But an offer's coming. And again, this could be a real offer, and it may be him. Maybe this guy, hey, want to do this business, whatever. But it also, this card, it's a cup, which is emotional and spiritual, and it comes out of the cloud. You know, it's coming out of the cloud. And so that sometimes this is something that might be coming from spirit, you know. It could just be not a tangible thing. It might not be an actual job offer. I feel kind of strong it's not an actual job offer. I feel like it's sort of not a real thing here yet, you know, but it's like, it's almost there. It has the potential. It has unseen potential that might not be visible to you right now. Well, it's definitely not visible to you. You know, it has something to do, I'm pulling up these lyrics because this is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's by Head East, the song, and it's called Save My Life, I'm Going Down for the Last Time, but that's coming up because it's just playing over and over again, and I can't get it out of my head. Did you see any action? Did you make any friends? Would you like some affection? And there's, of course, a script and a million pop-up ads, so of course I can't read the rest of it. Well, if the computer ever lets loose of it, okay, there it is. But, did you have any bad dreams? Did you break any glass? Would you be my companion? Was there ever a chance? You've been talking in circles since I've been able to cry. There's never been any reason for never telling me why. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Woman with a sweet lovin' better than a white line. Come on, this is the one I want to see. Bring a good feeling I ain't had in such a good time. That is the line I was trying to grab. Thank you. Thank you, Internet. Bring a good feeling I ain't had in such a long time. So that's it. A lot of you have been going through some struggles. You haven't had that good feeling. I think there's going to be a major influx of energy of good feeling. And that's what the kind of vibe that Leo is. Leo's all about good feeling. Whether it's this person or it's just as the sun is in Leo now, and it's harmonious to you guys, you know, all this stuff that's going on. Everything's in fire, and, you know, that's air feeds fire. You're compatible. That's very compatible. So it's not in conflict with you at all. It is bringing a burst of energy, you know. It is fueling the flame of creativity and moving forward for you. So yeah, it's time to move forward. There's going to be help. Don't be so quick to just say it's going to be like last time, because it certainly isn't. And Eight of Rods down here is telling you to take action, take action. Eight of Rods also can say things are going to just move really quickly all of a sudden. That things could just all of a sudden start moving like crazy. Yes, I wanted to show real quick before I do the animal totem how this chart thing goes. So I start out with your chart, and then I talk, and just like this, I'm talking and drawing, and then what happens is you end up with this drawing that talks about all the stuff that you're working on in this life. It's kind of like the old soul readings that I used to do, but I don't have to write it all out. I just speak and talk, and then you have a video too online, a private video that you can, you know, see at any time. But let's go ahead and move on to the animal totem card now. What is the animal totem card for Libra for the month of August 2015? Okay, and these are my own deck, the Animal Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Rabbit. Okay, I'm going to put it up on the screen. I want you to look at it and see if anything stands out to you, as always. But I'm going to read what I wrote originally. Sensitive, artistic, clever, nimble. Outsmarting adversaries by staying one step ahead, taking colossal leaps and springing into the future. That's totally what this one. Heightened libido and procreation. Well, one of the things about rabbit energy, it's abundance. It's lucky, you know, lucky rabbit splits and all that that people used to carry around. It is luck. It is abundance. It is fruitfulness. Rabbit blessings are telling you that these projects that you're starting are going to be really good, are going to be fruitful and multiply, are going to be prosperous for you. So rabbit is extremely good, extremely lucky energy. So it's just a sign of having this faith and going for it, taking a big leap. And things could change fast, quickly. Big leaps can all of a sudden happen. And that's certainly what's showing down here as well. Okay, I want you guys to all check out, if you want, that Inside the Creative Spirits, my new thing. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to do interviews with creative people. And as you know, if you watch this, like I designed this deck and I wrote this book, you know, creativity's always been my passion, you know. And I'm interested in it. This is something I've wanted to do for a few years, and I finally got JD to jump on board with me and do one. And I mean, it's the first one, and like there's a little bit of audio problems, but it's still pretty cool. Many of you may have seen this already. Somehow it went live, even though I had it marked private, and some people were seeing it before I could get it downloaded to edit. So if you saw that, disregard that, because that was not meant for human consumption. Okay, if you're one of the 50 people that saw it, you know, give it another look, because it's much better with all the artwork included and all the editing done, and I have my intro and everything. So that was never meant to be seen by the mass public. Okay, so here we go. Speaking of creativity, my book Tarot in the Modern World is a really cool tarot book I wrote. Easy to understand, simple explanations. One of the things that sets it apart from other tarot books is that I explain how things are tied together. I give examples of, if it shows next to this card, it could mean this, and it's meant to kind of step you on the path of tying the reading all together and looking at how the cards all do tie in to each other and tell a story. It's not just one card, one card, one card. Okay? So Libras, thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, Google Plusing, commenting on my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Thank y'all for donating. I really do appreciate that. No amount is too small or too large. It all adds up, and I'm very grateful for all of it. It makes it worthwhile to continue to do these free readings. And remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.